close-up look now from the inside out at the all-new Bell Revolver modular helmet. The first thing I'm going to say is, for a modular, it's a good-looking lid. Okay, I've not ridden this yet. I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to ride in it. Okay, I'm not really a modular helmet kind of guy. Okay, more of a sport bike kind of guy, racing style. Okay, so I don't know that this is something that I would necessarily ride in. It's going to be hard for me to comment on the noise levels, things like that. You'll have to look to you know, some message boards and things like that, see what the guys are saying about it when they get it. But if you're looking for a helmet that offers the drop-down inner screen, okay, they've done a great job with that. I love the profile of it. Okay, we're going to show you that a little closer here in a second. You want it to look good, at least as good as a modular can look, right? You want it for a reasonable price. I think the all-new Revolver is a good choice. To open the canopy, just pull here in the front. There's a release right there. Comes open to the top. There you go. You can see the latch is made from metal. The hooks are made from metal. The helmet is 3.95 pounds in a size medium on our digital shipping scale. In order to have a modular with a drop-down screen, you're definitely going to have to add weight to it. It's not really horrible, right? Under 4 pounds, not really horrible. It's certainly not a 3, you know, a low 3 ECE certified, you know, sport bike helmet, right? Or, you know, one of the new Snell M2010 helmets. It's going to be more in the mid 3s. It's a little heavier, but when I had it on, it seemed to have a pretty reasonable balance. Okay. But the features and the benefits that it offers, you know, kind of require it to weigh more. It just is what it is when you start adding all these features and benefits to it, especially the mechanism that it takes to get the canopy to go up and down and for it to still be safe. This helmet is only DOT certified. Okay, it's not Snell certified, EC, anything like that. It's only been DOT certified. It's still a good product. It's still safe. It just hasn't been subjected to the Snell certification. Okay, it's not Snell certified. You need to know that coming into it. Ventilation. We've got 2 intake vents here on the top. Remind me a lot of the Vortex. We've got the exhaust vents here in the back. On the top, 2 here on each side, molded into the shell. The shield system is really good. Same shield they're using on the Vortex, the RS1, and the Star. Chin vent right here. To remove the shield, simply pull back on this trigger, like so. Literally jumps right off. When it comes to shield systems right now, Bell's got it nailed, okay? We haven't had any call for replacement systems really. They've held up really, really well. Don't see failures with them. That's good. And it's the easiest one to use on and off. It's just like lightning. Very simple. Here's a look at the helmet with the shield removed. Open it up. Give you a close-up look now at the drop-down screen. To do that, they've essentially got kind of a rocker switch right here. And what's nice is that there are detents at the open and closed position to hold it firmly in place. Give you a look at the shape they've used. It kind of really dips down here as it gets closer to your eyes, which is nice. And I feel that it covers your whole field of vision, more so than a lot of the other helmets I've seen with drop-down screens. I think they've done a really good job with the overall shape, so you don't have like part of the drop-down in your line of sight. So I think they've done a nice job with that for sure. Lock it up. Removable cheek pads. Snap in place. Remove the snaps. There's a tab here in the back. Like so. Removable top pad. Got a couple snaps here in the back. There's going to be a channel up here in the front that tucks in. Like so. I'm going to tip it up, give you a look at your EPS. Inside. This is actually the one that I have here in my hands is a pre-production piece. Okay. You've got cutouts here for speakers. Can you see that, Josh? Communication systems, right? Because oftentimes folks that ride in a helmet like this are going to use that kind of technology, right? And last but certainly not least is the really cool Magna Fusion technology. Once you've done up your D-rings, there is a magnet that just holds the excess strap in place, doesn't come loose, works fantastic. They're using it on the rest of the helmets too, with the exception of the arrow all in all, what do we think of this? I think it's a nice helmet for a modular. I think it definitely looks cooler than most of the others that I've seen out there, right? Like I said, myself, probably not going to ride in this. That's just because I'm not a modular guy. I don't really look to those kind of features and benefits. We love the Bell helmets. We think they're actually killing it in the power sports division now. Some of the best products in the market. They bring a ton of value too. And one of the coolest parts is their history here in the States, right? They still have their R&D facilities in Santa Cruz. A bunch of great people over there designing, prototyping these helmets, right? Nice product. It's the all-new Revolver. I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com.